Hello and welcome. It is Fresh Juice. My name is Movi Hayford, but as you already know, in the showbiz industry, I'm Movi the Motivator. Make sure you're following me on my social media. It's Movi Hayford on Facebook, on Twitter at MoviH, on Instagram at MoviMovi. And you know that Fresh Juice airs every single day at 12 to 4 p.m. right here on JoyPrime. Follow us, yes, JoyPrime, on social media. It's at Real Joy Prime on Twitter. On IG and Facebook, it's at JoyPrime Official. You already know that your words, your feedback means a lot to the show, so make sure that you're making it heard. Hopefully today, we can activate the phone lines. But before I go anywhere, let me say a very big thank you to God for making this day possible. Without Him, it wouldn't happen, and so we're very grateful. I have the juice ready, as you could tell. My cup is full, and I'm about to pour out, so make sure that you got your mouths open. And some of the stories are going to make you have your jaws dropping to the floor. But please, let's all take some advice from every single thing that is aired on the show. When I come back, I got more for you. Welcome back. So the juice obviously is ready. Are you though? If you're not, please sit down wherever you are. Yes, grab a stool or a chair or your sofa or your bed, wherever you are. Make yourself comfortable, because some of the things that I'm about to reveal to you today might shock you, so much so that you might fall down on your buttocks. You know, we don't want that happening. Anyway, making our headlines today is radio presenter Andy Dosty. And I personally, usually I have comments about the stories, but if I don't have a comment, it means Charlie Mpele Mekasa. Andy Dosty says Castro is still alive.
Alive. Grown fat.
We know.
And is enjoying life. Shall soon return.
You know Castro's alive?
Occultus.
Or you know he's grown fat? Which one?
We know he's alive. We know Castro is not dead.
Really?
But who doesn't know this? Come on, man.
I've heard this, but I don't know if it's true.
No, please, madam. Castro is not dead. We all know he's not dead. We all know. When did he fall in water?
How do you know him?
Because he didn't fall in water. And I'm saying it on authority. The boy didn't fall in water. What is this? They've been lying to us for so long.
So what did he fall into?
What I'm saying is that he didn't fall in water. The boy did not fall in any water. Not any river. Look, enough of the lies.
So what about the other girl?
They saw that the jet ski was parked on a land, not on top of a river. The kill string was in there. So why would people lie about it? That the guy has been drowned. They went searching for him all over. And then people came lying to us on the radio, and we were so happy to accept those lies. Someone else should come sit in front of me and lie through his teeth. Let's see what happens. What is this?
Wow.
Castro is not dead. We know. He should come back. We are waiting for him. And we will wait until the 7th year that we can declare him dead.
Yes.
And even if we declare him dead and he appears, he'll be charged for what? Public deceit, right? Yes.
Has been drowned. Been drowned. I didn't know you had to be drowned. Anyway, whatever the case, I wish people wouldn't make headlines with, people's predicaments, because I'm just imagining being a mother of Castro or a family member watching this right now. I'll be so hurt, We should watch the way celebrities or presenters should watch the kind of things they say sometimes, because it affects people. We're playing with feelings here, and it's not very nice. Anyway, Gloria Safo, well, she says that she does not need any man. Apparently, there were rumors going on that she posted somewhere on social media that she was looking for a man. And she's come out to say, no, I have a man who satisfies my every need. So I don't need you guys. Gloria Safo has asked Ghanaian men, especially pestering her with marriage proposals, to stop, as she hasn't advertised anywhere that she's looking for a man to marry. There are reports going on that I'm in search of a man to marry, she says. So since then, DMs, strange calls, etc. Please, I'm not searching. God has favored me with a man. Thanks, but no thanks. She indicated that those men should find someone to settle down with. And 4x4 also have something to reveal to all of us. And here are their words saying that nothing can split the group. I thought they were gone though, for real. Where have they?
Right, yes, number 2337. Yes, yes, sir. 4x4.
According to 4x4, rumors of their split is totally false. And they said, we are colleagues. I speak to them all the time. We are like brothers and we love each other. So we are cool. I'm married. Coded is married. So we're from the women. We do not go chasing women. That statement is therefore incorrect. We're still together. We have been there for 14 years now. And we're trying to reinvent ourselves and come back again. But for now, we're doing projects all in the name of keeping the group alive. To some more exciting news, Ama McBrown apparently has been reported to be pregnant. Personally, I'm excited. I'm elated. I am so happy about it. But I pray to God that she'll keep it out of the media, because seriously, sometimes chit-chats can break your spirits. But Ama McBrown, if you are, all the congrats are coming to you. And sweetheart, keep it off social media completely. Actress Ama McBrown is rumored to be pregnant and expecting her first baby soon. Ama McBrown's rumored pregnancy comes as a huge relief to her fans, as most of them have been expecting something like this from their icon. However, a few moments after the information about her pregnancy hit the public domain, social media was flooded with rumors that Ama McBrown's husband has impregnated actress Benedicta Gaffer. Sources have, however, quashed the latter and believe they are just diversion tactics to hide Ama's pregnancy. Ama McBrown is expected to fly abroad to deliver her baby, as most celebrities do. And the rumors about where did Benedicta Gaffer also come into this? Well, if she's pregnant, that's a side issue. You know, Nanama's a problem. Anyway, moving on. IS 2018 obviously is thrilling Ghanaians and is still ongoing, so make sure you catch it if you haven't already. The 2018 edition of the International Youth Empowerment Summit thrilled thousands of patrons at the National Theatre in Accra. IS is a global initiative which was partnered with JoyPrime and was dedicated to the spiritual, intellectual, and emotional growth of the youth. IS has contributed immensely to the nation's development of the youth and young adults in Ghana through its conferences, workshops, and summits. This year's event will have the General Overseer of Action Chapel International, Archbishop Duncan Williams, as a guest of honor. The three-day event kicked off August 22nd. It was a spirit-filled event which also attracted top personalities and celebrities. Oh, and Aretha Franklin, may her sweet, soulful soul rest in perfect peace. Now, if you haven't heard, yes, she's kicked the bucket, unfortunately. She's a legend in my eyes. She's always been, when I was knee-high, you know. But it looks like she didn't put things in place. She didn't have a will or trust, and this obviously is going to throw a lot of conflict, incendiary, amongst the family. And I personally, I'm not thrilled about that. When legendary singer Aretha Franklin died, she did not have a will or trust. Her 4 sons have filed a document listing themselves as interested parties. Franklin died last week from advanced pancreatic cancer, and she was 76. In addition to her son's filing, Franklin's niece has asked the court to appoint her as a personal representative of the estate. It's said under Michigan law, if an unmarried person dies without a will, his or her assets are divided equally among the children. Franklin's lawyer has represented her in entertainment matters for nearly 3 decades and told the paper that he constantly asked her to do a trust, but she never got around to it. Franklin will be entombed at Woodlawn Cemetery in Detroit. So obviously, Woodlawn Cemetery is where she'll be entombed. Make sure if you're a Aretha Franklin fan, you're at least extending your condolences on her fan page. Okay, we're taking a short break. When we come back, I have an interview that definitely will interest you. Welcome back from the break. So I'm going to be activating the phone lines. I told you about the Glow Mega Music event. Yes, it's coming off very soon, and I need you to stick right where you are so you can win some tickets to go witness it. But I have another event that is very important to, should I say, our nation, because, you know, a nation that reads together grows together is what I think. You know, I believe that very strongly. And it's a book fair. I have 2 reps from the event. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So obviously you guys are bookworms. I can just predict that.
Oh, well.
Or did I predict that wrong?
No,
you're right.
Okay.
That is right.
So what's the recent book, I mean the should I say the latest book you're reading right now? You should have a book in hand every time I see
I'm a poet,
you.
so I read a lot of poems. I read a lot of poems, and I'm now reading Promise of Hope by Professor Wono.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I'm reading Sweet Influences of the Holy Spirit by Bishop Dag Hewlett-Mills.
Okay. Yeah. So are you guys, is the genre of books important to you? Do you only read inspirational books or, you know, fiction or, you know?
When you mention fiction, it's broad. There's a poetry is fiction, we have prose fiction.
Yeah, but when you say fiction to the layman who doesn't read, all they think about is adventure and, you know, sci-fi and things like that. Yeah. So what kind of genre do you like?
I read plays, I read prose, and I like poetry because I'm a poet. So I love to read different works from different people. My favorite is poetry.
Okay. But I could tell you are a more inspirational kind of person. Yes, see, so I think I should start reading poems and minds and stuff like that because I'm psychic, you know. But what do you think about this event, the book fair? I mean, is it for literary legends only, or is there a broader, you know, aspect to the whole event?
It's much broader. There are going to be book publishers there. There are going to be authors there. We're also going to have literacy through music. We're going to have, for the first time, music therapy sessions.
What is that?
At the book fair. So we're going to use music and music therapy as a tool to build language skills for children.
Oh my.
And children are welcome, whether they have disability or they are typical. We are opening the doors. They should come. They will build their language skills. We'll build
my goodness. So what is the youngest, you know, person you expect to come to this event?
At least 2.5 years old, toddlers, and maybe the oldest, 100, 150. if some.
Have you seen 100 and 150?
I haven't seen 150, but I've seen around 90.
Right.
Yes.
But how long have you been reading? Is reading something that's a part of you?
Yes.
Or right?
Yes.
So since you were you're able to read?
3, 4, yes, 2 letter words, 3 letter words, built up into bigger books. Yeah.
Wow. And this event is happening on the 1st of September, I hear.
It's happening from the 30th of August to the 2nd of September at the Accra International Conference Center.
Okay. Yes. Is there a gate fee people should know about?
It's free cool.
Okay. Why did you decide to do this though? Is this the first? This is the debut?
Oh, this is about the 24th. It used to be
You're kidding me. So how come we haven't heard about it?
No, it's been ongoing international book fair. This is the 16th. It used to be by now. But now it's started to do annually.
Okay.
So that's the 16th edition. It's been going on at the Accra International Conference for long.
Wow, I haven't heard of it. So thank you for coming on JoyPrime with it. I'm sure people who love books now know that it happens annually.
Annually.
Okay. So the next one is already in the pipeline,
Of course.
I assume.
So 30th, you have 30th, we start, and then 1st September, the literary legends in Anna, Professor Awono and Professor Tukokai.
Oh, great.
Going to have reminiscences of them and read their works. And then 2nd, we close on 2nd. So 30th, all the roads lead to Accra International Conference Center.
Okay, so tell me, I mean, what book would you encourage someone who wants to be a motivator, you know, to read? What's the first book you would recommend?
I think if it's a guy, I'd say Dr. Miles Monroe's book, How to Become a Better Man. I know he has specific books, and then if it's a lady, there's the female counterpart book also.
Right.
So Dr. Miles Monroe is good. Bishop Dag too is good, extremely good.
Right.
And other
Why are you
great writers.
smiling? It looks like, have you met him before?
Yes.
Oh, is that why you're smiling so
Yes.
much? Okay. Why did he give you free tips on how to be, you know, how to find the right man or something you could share with us?
He's actually my bishop.
Oh, that's why you're
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So you don't read any other bishops?
I do. I
But-
read other books. I read music therapy books because that's my field also. I read music theory books, orchestration, different things.
So you teach music therapy or
Yes.
to kids?
I practice music therapy for kids
Okay.
who have, let's say, various disabilities. And then I also teach piano, voice, guitar.
Oh my gosh.
But then the therapy is the main thing because, you know, in Ghana here, we look down upon children who have, some people look down.
Autistic,
yes,
kind of.
Down syndrome, cerebral palsy.
Right.
So we're trying to use music therapy as building their skills. And I've seen a world of difference. I had a kid who I worked with, and when she came, she couldn't read.
Right.
But using the music and the therapy, now she's reading after 2 months.
Wow.
Yes.
Unbelievable. You're a magician, I think.
No, I'm not.
No, I think you are. So what help do you have for people who are dyslexic? Is there anything like that?
Yes, yes. They see the letters.
Yeah.
In the, yes. So what happens is that depending on how extreme the case is, I'd have to assess them and then see where their strengths and weaknesses are, and then find strategies that would work for them, because it may work for one client, but it may not work for the other.
Wow.
So it's flexibility with the sessions, you know, just adjusting the
Right.
method and the music.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to attend this. I'm definitely going to be there. Thank you both so much for coming. And that's magic right there. Talk about magic. This is magic with words and music and everything else. Well, my name is Movi the Motivator. Thank you for watching Fresh Juice. Tomorrow when I come, I promise I'm definitely going to be giving you tickets to that event I've been bragging about. Don't go anywhere. Still more programs for your enjoyment. I'm done. Maybe